Hey my friends, welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about the new moon which is coming up at the 6th of September. And it is coming up in the zodiac sign of Virgo. And if the sun right now is already in the zodiac sign of Virgo, we have a double Virgo. Which means that the energy that Virgo is representing or generating is doubled. Which means that we can all sense it right now, just we need to become aware of it. So the energy that Virgo is bringing up is an urge to serving. If you sense an urge to serve, to give something valuable to the world, you've been already touched by the Virgo's energy. Virgo's energy is also about creative expression. When we start thinking a little bit how to be more creative, or what can we do, like what can we create out of what we have right now? You know, through creative expression we can find many solutions, we can create many helpful tools for us, or maybe for all, whatever it is. If you are lately thinking more creatively, or you're receiving greater ideas, it means that the universe is bringing those ideas to you because you have unique gifts within you and you've received those ideas because the universe wants you to express them. Become aware of it. Virgos are visionaries, so we have an energy right now to see the future, to look into the future. So look into your future, be a visionary of your life. What is possible for you in the future? You can write down the goals, you can write down the ideas, you can write down the visions of your future, so you will know in which direction you're going. Visionaries are usually looking rather into the future than into the past, because we know that past is behind. From the past we can gain lessons, we can gain knowledge and wisdom. And if we're able to recognize the wisdom from the past, we will not repeat the same mistakes in the future, because we know what is working and what is not working. So be a visionary of your life and think about what is or what was working in the past but is not working anymore in the now. So you can see what kind of changes to create in the now, so you can get into that wanting future. This is powerful. This is truly powerful, my friends. Think about what is not working anymore in your life and how to change it. What are the tools around you that you can use for changing your life? And even if you can't find the tools around you, remember that they are always within you. What is the quantum law? The quantum law is that when we change our energy, electromagnetic field that our hearts and bodies are generating, when we change our electromagnetic field, it means that we will start automatically attracting greater results into our lives. It means that if we recognize what thoughts are not serving us anymore, what emotional states are actually blocking us in order to shine, in order to thrive, in order to be happier, if we recognize those emotions, we will become aware of them. We will become aware of our old selves and who we don't want to be anymore. That's the first step towards changes. Being aware what is not serving us anymore. And right now you're supported to do the work of a visionary, because you are a visionary. Remember that. You are a visionary. You can see your future and you can create it. But only if you let go of the past and you design a new self, which will manifest that future into now. You can write down what will be the new thoughts, what are the new emotions that you want to feel, what events you are about to manifest, what results you're about to manifest, what actions you will apply to match your behaviors with the behaviors of your future self, what habits you're about to develop, so you can embody the frequency of your future. Because it's all about the frequency. Frequency is carrying information. And if you are ready right now to raise your frequency to the frequency of your future, you will start receiving information from your future. And you will start seeing synchronicities. You will start dreaming about weird dreams. We could say weird dreams, which are actually dreams from your future. You will start receiving messages from your future self, which can be called synchronicities. They can be called like mystical experiences, or however we want to say it. It's the quantum law, and many times we're talking about it. That's another model of reality that we can use for creating our realities. But Virgos are also self-critical, which is not a bad thing if we use it for the greater good and for good of ourselves as well. Self-criticism can help us to improve what is not working anymore. So you see, everything right now is oriented to improve yourself, so you can help to improve people around yourself. So together we can help to improve the world on a global collective level. This is powerful. Virgo is also bringing us an energy of compassion and empathy. So do not be surprised right now if you can sense the emotion of your neighbor, the emotions of your neighbors or your friends or your family members, because we all have the potential to feel and sense emotions of others, or to feel and sense thoughts of others. This is a huge gift, but usually we unlock that gift when we become so self-aware that we can use it for the greater good. For example, for healing, we can sense, okay, you are going through it. And because I went through it as well, I know how to help you. I know what you need right now. Go into the nature. Let's meditate a little bit. Or start painting. Start singing. Start dancing. Start working on that project, because creative expression will help to put that stored energy into motion again. And also take care of your wounds from the past. Take time for your shadow work to see if there is something you need to heal about yourself. So it's also not a coincidence that Virgo is a sixth sign on the zodiac cycle, and that new moon in a sign of Virgo is happening in the 6th of September. It brings us two numbers of 6, which is in numerology called a master number. And this master number represents a unity of all aspects of creation into one pure energy. We could demystify that statement and say everything that we've learned, if we become aware of the lessons, the experiences that we went through, if we recognize the wisdom that we've gained through our life's experiences, we can truly package it into one powerful force, which we can sense like, well, I am powerful, look what I've been through, and I'm still standing. Look what happened in my past, but I'm still here. We all went through deep, hard stuff. We all went through rock bottom. If not, probably you will go. But do not be afraid of it. All those moments are building us. And that's what I can get from that statement. Unity of all aspects of creation into one pure energy. If you can combine all the wisdom that you've gained and become aware of it, that wisdom is within you, you can use it for helping others, because you know a lot of things which maybe people around you are about to learn, and maybe you can help guide them on their process. Think about it, because this new moon is bringing us a lot of that kind of energy, which is urging us to serve others. If you look around the world right now, many people need your help. Many people are going through deep emotional struggles. Many people need your unique light. Many people need your guidance right now. So be aware what you know and how can you apply it in the world. How can you serve? What can you give? What is the value of your wisdom? And how to put it into the world? Because Virgos are not just visionaries and are not just serving oriented. Virgo's energy is also looking on everything, how to make the most, or how to put everything into most beneficial way. So you can use that energy for creative thinking or brainstorming, how to put your ideas, your light, your wisdom into the world the most effectively. So the more people can benefit from your work. And that's also because Virgo's energy has a lot to do with having love for others. That's what is uniting us, having love for others. But this one is tricky, my friends, because if you are not loving yourself as much as you're trying to love others, you will find yourself empty one day and you will say, oh, there's nothing more to give. Remember, as much as you want to love others, you need to love yourself first. If you are not helping yourself, you will never be able to help others in your full potentials. So loving yourself means that you are constantly improving yourself, that you go through your shadow work, that you are healing your past so you can thrive in the now, so you can create a better future. So you're constantly becoming a greater version of yourself. Doesn't matter how hard the moments are, how hard the situation is. You are a leader of your life, so you can lead others. You are a leader of your life. That's the energy of that new moon. And if we just demystify a little bit the meaning of number 6, because everything in the universe works through symbolism. Everything works through symbolism, which means that every single day can be demystified by understanding numbers, understanding letters, understanding positions of the stars, positions of the planets, and that's what our ancient ancestors knew about. So they were always looking into the sky and they were able to predict the future. Number 6 can remind us, according to numerology, about the loving energy, kind, gentle, compassionate energy. And number 6 is also community oriented. Isn't it powerful? With all that we've been talking about today, it's no coincidences, my friends. Everything right now is supporting us to become more loving, to become more kind, to become more gentle, to become more compassionate, so you can start building communities which are based on that. Isn't it powerful? If we look into the future, seeing that new world, if we say that way, imagine that new world on which communities are built on love, on kindness, on gentleness, on compassion, on creative expression, but at the same time honest expression. So we are not faking something just so we would be able to achieve certain results. We are always honest with ourselves, because that's how we can let our emotions flow, so the energy in motion can flow through our bodies. And this is powerful. I want to add another thing here, because there is no coincidences. if September is the 9th month of the year, the number 9 in numerology brings us ending and beginnings. So you see, everything is meant to be right now. It's time to end our past so we can begin a new beginning. And this is truly beautiful. What we are facing with right now is hard to experience, but at the same time it is beautiful, because so many people started working on themselves right now. So many people are becoming more loving, more kind, more gentle. I can see it around me. I can see it globally. And when I see the reactions here in our community, people are so loving. People are so kind to each other. The compassion is rising every single day, and that's the beauty. That's the magic that we are working on. So keep up with that, my friends. I will leave you here, and I want to say to you, have a beautiful day, and thank you all for your beautiful wishes yesterday. Thank you all for being and walking that path of life with me. I love you all, my friends, and you're all truly appreciated. Thank you from my heart. Have a beautiful day. I'm sending you love, blessings, and power. And smile, my friends. Let's raise our vibration a little bit more and smile, because you will see that you will feel better. When we feel better, we receive greater ideas. When we receive greater ideas, we will put them into action. Once we put greater ideas into actions, we will create greater results. And greater results will inspire us to create more greater results. Let's create something which can be good for all, right? This is it. One love, my friends.